What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where today we are giving away yet another car. That's right, today we're going to give away the Chevy Lumina. So here she is in all of her glory, the 2000 Chevy Lumina with the 3100 V6 under the hood that we picked up for what I consider to be a really good price, $400. It's ugly, but it's got cold air conditioning, it's got good tires, and it's driven over 60 miles from the auction house that we picked it up at, all the way down here to AR headquarters in Byers. So I guess we need to make sure, before we do a giveaway, that she still runs and everything is okay with it. The tires are still aired up. This is a car that doesn't get started or checked out very often, guys. Unfortunately, it just sits here, and that's why I decided it's time to give it away. This is a good one. I mean, they're all good cars in their own right, and you know, all of them need their own work. This one is no exception. I bet it's dead. Yeah, she's dead as a doornail. That's definitely an issue, isn't it? Okay, well, let's pop that hood. And I will have to run into the house and go grab a booster pack. I'm assuming this battery is giving up the ghost. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know where the battery is on this thing. There's a jump spot right here. And if you come back and you start at any point during that day or the next day, she'll fire right up. But if you let it sit for a week or so, she's dead as a doornail, man. So let me grab a booster pack. Let's get her fired up. And with the magic of the no code GBX155, she springs back to life. Do we need that air conditioning? Not really. There we go. She has not run in a while, and she fired right up. 112,000 miles on the odometer. There's a security light down there that comes on. I don't know what that's for. The coolant light will come on and off and on and off. It's full of coolant. It's just a sensor. And the change oil soon light is on. That one might actually be accurate. It really may need the oil changed. Again, not the prettiest car, especially the dashboard over here. And the headliner is okay, I guess, but this right here is all tore up. The sun visor there. Headliner's got some scratches on it and whatnot. The important window works, though. That's really all that matters, isn't it? Power steering works. If I remember correctly on this one, I had to add power steering fluid. I seem to remember that at the auction, the power steering did not work. So I put power steering fluid in it, and we still have power steering to this day. So keep that in mind if you're interested in winning the car. There's a very good possibility that it has a leak somewhere. But like I said, we refilled it with fluid and it's been fine ever since. We can go ahead and turn this off. Alternator works. She'll stay running on her own. She doesn't need any assistance from this. Throw this in the car. And why don't we go take it for a quick ride. Make sure that she still does that driving thing like she's supposed to. That's closed. That's missing a windshield wiper too. I hadn't noticed that before. Yeah, missing a windshield wiper. So we definitely won't want to be driving in the rain or using the windshield wipers. All right, ooh. What's going on over here? Doesn't seem like that's closed. Ah. Because it's not. Now it's closed. Let's take her for a drive. All right, are we ready? Let's put her in gear and hit the road, Jack. Now don't you come back no more. She's all right. All right, here we go. Shifts just fine. Not an issue. Forgive the wind noise, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot out. All right, there is almost 60 miles an hour. Not a problem. Here comes a nice corner. She handles it just fine. We'll go a little bit further. We're not going to go the full 10 miles because we literally drove this car 64 miles so far. and it has had no problems at all. I do wonder if the cruise control works. I seem to remember it working. Let's set the cruise. We're at almost 70. Cruise control works. Yes, it does. My foot is not on the accelerator pedal at all. And she is holding 65 miles an hour. Not a problem. Yeah, guys, it's a good car. It's not perfect. It's probably going to need some maintenance and repairs here and there. But as far as the mechanicals, I mean, it runs, it shifts, cold air conditioning, hot heat. What more do you want? And relatively low miles. 112,000 miles is not a lot on this old girl. I could have turned around right there and I totally missed it. Okay, well, let me find somewhere to get flipped around, and we'll get back to AR headquarters and we can go over the rules of the giveaway. All right, the rules of the giveaway, very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's a given, right? And follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram account is down below this video. Super easy to get to. Just click it and follow me on Insta. And that's it. Now, next, you're going to need to drop a comment in the comment section below and hit the thumbs up button. All right? What kind of comment do you need to leave? Something relatively concise, short, sweet, to the point, so that I don't have to read 2 or 3 paragraphs. I'm going to tell you right now, while I appreciate each and every one of you, I don't have the time to go through all of the comments and read paragraph upon paragraph in each comment. So if you can keep it relatively short, sweet, and to the point, concise, and do me a favor, make it interesting. Make it funny, make me laugh, tell me what you're going to do with the car. Yes, if you're a YouTuber, you're absolutely welcome in on this as well. I have no problem doing this with another YouTuber, helping promote your channel or whatever. And you're going to need to leave an email address in that comment, because chances are most of you will not come back and check the comments to see if you won. So you're going to need to leave an email address in the comments so I can send you an email, and I know that I'm sending the email to the right place. If I send you an email and I say, hey, you won, and you do not get back to me within 24 hours, I'm going to move on to the next person. Now, shipping is solely your responsibility. Whether you have the car shipped with a transport company, you show up with a trailer, or if you want to drive it home, which, by the way, I don't recommend driving any of these long distances home. These are cheap auction cars, guys, but if you want to, that's your business. You are going to have to sign a waiver of liability, meaning if anything were to happen, you, your family, cannot come back and sue me later on down the road. You know that old saying, no good deed goes unpunished? Well, that's true, okay? I got to protect myself and my assets. And on top of that, just CYA. Most of you should know what CYA means. Sign that. Let me record you. If you want to do any work on it, you're welcome to use my shop. You're welcome to use my lift. We will need to arrange a time where we can be down here together, because obviously I want to film you and talk to you and probably take you to lunch or dinner or something like that. Bring your wife, bring your kids, bring your husband, whatever. I don't care. Bring whoever. I'll treat you guys to a lunch or a dinner. I hope you guys are enjoying these giveaways as much as I am. To me, this is a lot more fun than sending the cars off to auction. Now, there are some cars that I cannot afford to give away, and they have to go back to auction. But stuff like this can help somebody out. It makes for good content for the rest of you guys watching, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And back to the house we go. Unfortunately, I hate leaving the old girl parked right back in her little spot here, but unfortunately, this is where you live, for now anyway. All right, well, she made it. She now has 68 miles on it since we purchased it. Will she start back up? Let's find out. Oh. Really? Okay, we may have to take the battery out of this and put it on charge. It was fine. I guess now we know why it's dead every time we come out. The battery's going out. Well, look who the cat drug in. We got Michael from Santa's Workshop over here. What do you think of the old Lumina there?
Oh, I love the old Lumina.
Not a bad car for free.
No, it's not. Not at all.
All right, well, I wanted to do this giveaway to help somebody out, but I'm thinking about, come over here with me. This turd over here, I'm telling you, this one, I was thinking about sending it to auction. I was thinking about giving it away. I also thought about giving it to you. And I did a lot of thinking on it, and I decided you can have that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's yours. He didn't know it was coming neither.
You've already given me 2.
Yeah, that's the last one. I can't do anymore. That's the last.
Well, when I get the first one you gave me done.
Oh, I can have it. Thank you.
Well, I
that
don't
is
know about
what
that.
a Santa Christmas has come early for me. Thank you. So I knew you were going to give that
I'll
car
give
back.
it to you now.
Oh no, no, that's okay.
Oh, fella, thank you. I mean,
Oh, you bet, man. It'll get put to good use with you, and it won't with me.
It's I've been thinking about things I could do with it.
Yeah?
I really have. Oh yeah.
What are you thinking? V6?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll start with a narrowed 9-inch rear end.
Okay.
And go from there.
Okay. Well, we're not going to spoil it then. She's a relatively straight car.
Oh, it's for the year model. It is super straight.
It's really not bad, and all that crappy wiring that's in there, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You just cut. Are you gonna put a carburetor on it?
No.
No.
Nope.
Ooh.
Holly Sniper.
Ooh.
You have ruined me.
Holly.
On that Holly Sniper.
Holly, where you at? Remember
Holly.
this next time I need a sponsorship.
Oh my! I mean, I have never put anything on a car that was so easy.
Yes.
And made such a difference.
Oh, it was night and day on that car.
Oh yeah.
It was a whole different vehicle with that sniper kit.
I mean, the starting of it.
Yeah.
Driving, everything. I mean, it didn't help you much on fuel mileage, but
yeah, I think my expectations were, well, I mean, you know, it's a 69 Chevelle SS with a 454.
396.
Oh, that's right. 396. I done forgot what I had in my own car.
Did you just watch my last video?
Yes, the tour of the
swap meet.
The swap meet, yeah.
And that 67 Chevelle that had that 396 in it.
Was that the yellow one?
Yeah.
It was a yellowish. Yeah.
Yeah, that engine was identical to the one that was.
I'll tell you, the one I really wanted was that Mustang.
Oh.
How much was he asking for that?
$9,000.
And does he take credit cards, you think?
I bet you he would.
Boy, I got some credit cards. I would max it. I'm telling that car was all. I'm telling you, I would send that to Mako immediately, have them paint it some crazy, loud, bold color, and I'd drive the hell out of that car.
But did you hear that thing?
Yes.
It was beautiful.
If you guys listen, I could talk all day about this, but you guys aren't here for that. You guys are here for the giveaway. So listen. If you're wondering what he's talking about, he did a video of several cars that are for sale with phone numbers, email addresses, and stuff if you guys are interested. But I'm going to tell you right now, that Mustang, you guys better leave that one alone. Because if I can come up with the money, and I'm working on it, if I can come up with the money, I'm going to contact that guy. I'm going to buy it myself. But it's on his video. I'll put a link to that exact video in the description down below. And while you're watching it, why don't you go subscribe to Santa's Workshop. He's been a huge help over here. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you for all you've done for me.
Oh, you bet, man. I can't wait to see what you do with the Camaro.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
All right, can you get this out of my yard? Like, here, just.
Well,
I'll push you home with the tug. There's a video. There's a video. 30 miles an hour in an airport tug down the interstate.
Only if I can get my Santa hat and hang it out the window.
Nah, I got a trailer, man. We can load it up at some point when we both got some time and get it down to you. That way we know nothing's going to happen. Nobody's going to get into it and mess with it or anything. Honest to God, I was so torn on what to do with this because I was sitting there thinking, man, Randy, it's not that hard to put an engine and a transmission in it. But then I thought also, Randy, you're never going to. You're never going to. I know myself. I'm not going to.
I would push you.
Well, I don't think that'd do any good. Do you see all? I've been calling it lately the field of broken dreams. I've got a bunch of. I don't want to call it crap, but I got a bunch of stuff that, truthfully, I just need. And you saw. I'm not going to tell anybody yet, but I won something else today.
Right.
Another one that doesn't run, and I overpaid for it as usual. I've got that dually in Indiana, I still haven't gone up there and even dealt with that.
Oh, man.
I don't know anything about it other than it was sold on a red light, which means it may not run at all.
Oh, wow.
I've got my uncle's house that I need to deal with. There's, you know, other things going on with his funeral and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. And that car will just sit here and rot into the ground. At least going with you, I know it's going to a good person who's going to do something good with it. So,
well, let's put it this way. When I get that thing done, we'll do something fun on your channel with it.
Okay, I can burn out the tires. You can put some nice tires, and I can...
Let me put it this way. Hopefully, when you burn out the tires on this one, it's going to be raising front end off the ground.
Oh, don't trust me with something like that, man. You don't want me. I'll ride shotgun. Shotgun. I ain't going to do, because you know what happened? It'll get out from under me, and I'll put it into a wall, and all that work. I'll be like, here you go.
Well, it was free.
Well, you know, the most expensive car is a free one. Yeah. I swear. The cheaper they are, the more expensive they become.
If you knew what all I have spent on that Caballero so far.
I've seen the parts, so I can only imagine how much you've put into that car.
Well, the engine alone, I figure I've got 4,000 in parts in.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's going to be something special.
So go watch his channel, guys. He's got some cool stuff coming in. Well, I've got more stuff coming, but I think we're done with this video. Everybody keeps asking about this one, but I can't tell you about it. It's time for us to get on out of here. I need some dinner. You hungry?
Let's go.
Let's go get dinner. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching the videos. Don't forget, if you want to be part of the giveaways, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram, which the link is down below. It's Auto Auction Rebuilds. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. I would truly appreciate it. Don't forget to go subscribe to Santa's Workshop. His link will be down below to that video. I think you should check it out. There are some really interesting cars, and I think you will really, really enjoy it. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.